It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's Christmas. I love it. A lot of people do, in fact. But there are some Grinches out there that just don't. Or maybe you just don't celebrate it. Or maybe Christmas isn't as joyous for you as it is for me. In which case, I'm so sorry. One of the things that makes Christmas so special are the movies and TV shows that help establish a certain warm, cozy, welcoming mood and atmosphere. That incite good, heartfelt feelings, all about family, bonding, sharing, and giving. These are the 5 films that I recommend people watch to get them into the Christmas spirit, to help set that mood. Note that just because I recommend them doesn't necessarily mean I think they're the greatest Christmas movies ever made. Just that they do their job pretty well. The first 2 Home Alone movies are classics now, and in my opinion, they're the best Christmas movies ever made. Funny, charming, heartfelt, and emotional. There's slapstick comedy in there, there's good characters in there, strong themes about family and sharing. These movies manage to balance being entertaining while also hammering home the true meaning and purpose of Christmas at the same time. Let's pretend there aren't a bunch of sequels, although that last one, not too bad. Another Christmas film, The Christmas Chronicles, had Kurt Russell portraying the coolest Santa Claus ever. When he crashes into the city, children who've recently lost their dad must help Santa find his way back to delivering presents. This is a fun, charming film anchored by a great lead performance. It's not the best thing ever, but the ending really punches you in the gut and stabs you in the heart and acts as a reminder of what really matters at this time of year. A Christmas Carol is one of the most iconic, famous Christmas stories ever told. It's a Charles Dickens classic, all about one man slowly realizing that life and the people you spend it with are in fact the most important thing. And time is of the essence. The only way to elevate that story and make it even better is to add songs, dance, and Muppets. The Muppet Christmas Carol is the best adaptation of the classic story, filled with heart, comedy, great effects, and acting. It's everything a Christmas movie can and should be. Another Netflix movie, and another modern Christmas movie, and this time an animated outing. Klaus, or Klaus, is all about a postal worker sent to the middle of nowhere, who discovers the history of a man who would be Santa Claus. This is a fun, funny, oddball animated movie that becomes incredibly powerful and moving by the end of its run. The animation and the voice acting are also fantastic. Don't sleep on this one. Love Actually is an interesting one because many of its characters and plot points have not aged well. In fact, many of its characters are flat out bad people by modern standards. It's also arguably more of a romance movie than a Christmas movie. But its fantastic cast and its use of humour and its exploration of the Christmas period are all pretty great. And at the very least, this helps establish that it is in fact Christmas. So those are my Christmas recommendations. Let me know in the comments and feedback down below what yours are. What do you watch to get into that Christmas spirit? Of course, there's a bunch of Christmas movies out there. I'm sure you have to have some favourites. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @the_Grant Burton, or X if that's what you want to call it. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Merry Christmas.